Chase Utley stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Here's Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and he just misses. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And there's 2 down. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that one hammered. That's back. Ji-Man Choi pops one out of here, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Andre Dawson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one close, ruled a ball, and that's ball 1. 1-1 now. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and now it's 3-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Donaldson on at second with 2 down. In the air, right field. Davis has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one out to right. One up, one down. So digging in, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1.
Number 34, Eric Davis.
Davis hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Mickey Mantle, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. And that one hit to first. Guerrero takes it himself, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Napoli. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Rip towards third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
De La Cruz, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now back.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That's a little bit low.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is fouled off. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now here is Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The Y to kick the pitch. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that is strike one. This to center field. Dawson settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Crawford in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Out to center. Dawson drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the power speed combo. Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1.
Dawson.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. On the ground at first. Can't field it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And there's the strike. Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
There's a strike. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left. Side. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Crawford.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going. Throw over to first. Runner at first with two away. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Way upstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a...
Oh, diving stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man
1 gone, runner at
Choi.
first. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Yeah, Berg, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
The right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Over to Crawford. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. That's to third. Donaldson slings it across, and they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Now
at the plate, Andre Dawson. Flied to right his first time.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. the more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Trying to believe
Miguel taught me. They reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on BBT, VHS. Don't say pass if you want, but we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. Nah, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this would never last. 6 in the morning. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, her griddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me, a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me, a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. Dirty L's. With that Garfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. Dirty L's. With that Garfield brothers on my tail. On my tails. Dirty L's. With that Garfield brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. Dirty L's. With that Garfield brothers on my tail. Mike Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. KSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail.
Raindrops. I won't range with new tops. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Don't call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your fun home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right the do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my eyes. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray, then you stay, then we fight, then I like, then I love, we conceive, baby.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new tops. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
All I want is raindrops. I just want a raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules. If I drop your, I make the world go ooh ah ooh
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Threshers and the Bolts. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll.
For the Threshers, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. David Wright. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And now Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Eovaldi, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, kicks and fires. This to third. In plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play. Out number.
I'm gonna let you throw those fucking balls, bro.
Top of the second. And now Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
The pitch.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
Strike one. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the Express right by his bat for strike three. Now David Ortiz. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Snap throw to first, and he dives in safely. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Ball to strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Batting good.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Got him swinging. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. That one fouled off. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now here is number 3.
The center fielder, number 3.
Smoltz back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here is Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's out to center field. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. This is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ji-Man Choi. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Choi, in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield. And it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
And the batter now, Mike Napoli. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Nope.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swung on, belted. Carroll going back some more, stretches out and hauls it in. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Adley Rutschman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
At the belt and fires. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Rutschman gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
To short, could be 2. Over to Crawford. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now here is Harper. And he's already singled in this game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is downstairs. The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off. And the righty deals. And another ball. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. 3-2 now.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one finds its way through. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Ozzie Albies. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty delivers. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And the first run of the game comes across. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
He was all over that one. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's
runner on the go. It's a pitch out. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Brandon Crawford. And he deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's under it. Hauls it in, one away. Here's Josh Donaldson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And we're level. It's 1-1. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. 2 away now. So 2 down now. And here is Mike Napoli. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Smoltz back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And it's caught for the out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And here it comes. In the air, left field. Choi makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. At the plate, David Wright. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. On the ground right side. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Goes down looking. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. De La Cruz rounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Here's Bryce Harper. The right-hander back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Choi, long run on his horse. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. So now the DH spot, Josh Donaldson.
Your attention, please.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, out towards left center. Choi under it. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And now 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. We are tied at 2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's your 1. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, left side. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third. And there's still one away. 2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, number 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the...
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Soto fires it to the plate.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Win, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Back to the mound. Touches the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely. Wynn stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Number 61 taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Now,
Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all-time in saves. And first offering is fouled off. Kenley is also the Dodgers' all-time saves leader with an even 350. The 0-2. And that just misses. And a 1-2. That one drifts inside. Kicks and deals. Got him. And that's the first out. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 up, 2 down. And now, Ji-Man Choi.
Now batting, left fielder, Ji-Man Choi.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman.
The pitch. And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. That's towards center. Rutschman retired. And there's one down. And now, David Wright.
David Wright.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. A dive. He's got it. Onto the pitcher. And that's a great play for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one pushed foul. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Donaldson under this one. Brings it in, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Napoli. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious. And now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 3. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And that's too high.
2-0.
And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Ball 1 there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch it.